I'm from Odessa, the southern city of Ukraine. It's pretty warm there, warmer than here in UK. It's just a really nice city, like the mix of Italy and Jerusalem a little bit.
After months of preparations, the Russian President Vladimir Putin has launched
a full-scale Russian invasion of Ukraine.
Gunfire and explosions have been heard here and in
Odessa, the major port on the Black Sea.
Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky remains in power.
Мы будем защищаться. Не наступать, защищаться.
The day before the beginning of the war, I was walking with a girl and we saw that homeless person approaching us. He was trying to ask me for something, I don't know. So we just were walking away, but then he said, okay, how do you think we can stop violence in the world? And I was like, hold on a second, that's interesting. So we talked like for 10 minutes with that homeless guy, how to stop violence and how it's just human nature. The next day, when everything started, I remember I woke up at like 5 in the morning because I've heard some loud bangs, but there was a construction near my house, so I just thought, oh, they dropped something. Later, when I woke up like at 1 p.m., I don't know, way later, I didn't understand what was going on. And then suddenly I asked Vlad, why everyone is so nervous? And he was like, we're being bombed, you dumbass. What? How you didn't know? It wasn't obviously as bad as some other eastern parts of the country, but first couple of days of war, the whole country was bombed, absolutely the whole country, then the most western parts of it. So we stayed in Odessa for another week or so. During this week, we were debating, the whole family, if we should stay or we should leave somewhere. Because again, it's not like we're in the east of the country. We're relatively safe, but we have a sea nearby. We're the coast city, so if Russians had a good fleet, they might have attacked us from the sea. But then the next day, suddenly, parents just woke us up at like 6 a.m. said, okay, get up, we're leaving city. So we went to Moldova and we had to stay there. I had to stay there for about 2 months, probably. When I was already in the UK, I was thinking that I shouldn't waste my time here. And luckily, my sponsor, she's a lady who is very good with papers, so she's very initiative. So she thought, well, if you don't want to waste any time here, I'm gonna find you a job here for a while, and then we're gonna see what we can do about university. And she helped me through the whole process, all the papers, and we visited a couple of unis together. And well, at the end, I choose Winchester because it seemed not as loud and busy as other universities. And also the staff here was way more friendly, in my opinion. When my parents first asked me who you want to become in the future, I said, well, I like movies, I like TV series, so I want to be a director. They were like, no, this is not a serious job. You choose another job. So I said, okay, translator. I'm going to be learning languages, whatever. Okay, that's good enough. But then I went to UK and I had this choice again. And so I thought, film production. And it was actually like a rebel choice again. And so I thought, screw it. I'm just going to go and do what I want to do. And then with a British diploma, I can stay in the UK if the money side is going to be okay. Found myself some friends here and they were helping me a lot, so I'm way more adjusted to the whole thing. If not, I can always move back to Ukraine, and there with British diploma it's going to be a bit easier to find a job, especially a job of a director. I just really don't know. I have to see.